Hello, I'm GrumpyLion89 and welcome to Let's Play StarDrive episode 6. I want to take a look at our new energy system. We are researching armor. Let's wait till that's complete. That's almost done, and then we can integrate some armor in our ships. And there we have it. Thank you. Small steel armor, medium steel armor, large steel armor, armored ordnance locker. Provide storage and defense. Alright. Let's first go to our frigate. I like the heavy gunboat, so we have some space, more space. Now I want a laser-based weapon or energy-based. Let's place some armor over here, because here are the most how is it called? Most is one enough? Most vulnerable pieces of the ship. Can you see the difference? Power store 50, power 4 50. Power store 40, power 2 25. The health is much higher. Let's see the difference between those two. Power 50, power 90. So that's a lot. Maybe we should place this one more in the center. Then the engines. Let's do it the other way around this time. Place one big medium engine, some small warp engines, and no, we have no small combat thrusters. Let's do some small engines here too. Like this, power plant. Let's place one here. I know it's better to place it in the center, but now we can add, we can use the small fuel cells. Let's see. Power store 500. Double. And this is triple for 4 spots. So with 4 small we get 2000, in 1 big we get 1500. So then it doesn't matter, I can place this in the center. Like this. And let's place those here. I thought I had researched laser weaponry. Apparently that's still in the queue. No, I don't mind, because we need better ships anyway. Where's that shield thingy? Here. Ancient shield. One here. One here. Let's do it like this, and then we remove those so we can place some larger weapon over here. Let's place a flag turret over here. What's this? Heavy foam cannons fire at velocity so high that the strength of materials upon impact is very small compared to inertial stress. Thus, even metals behave like fluids under high velocity impact. Extreme hypervelocity results in vaporization of the impactor and target. Power -4, range 1650, damage 20. It's a longer range, but not as much damage. No, we couldn't fit this one in here. No, let's go with some rail guns. No, I don't think this is possible as well. Let's place this one like this. And we need to make sure power reaches. Huh. Let's leave it that way for now. And what we miss? We need some weapon storage. I hope this ship lasts a lot longer. Let's save it as the other one, since this one is better protected. How did I call that one? Heavy gunboat and something ballistic. Radar. Well, I probably spelled this wrong, but Mark II. So everything's in the green, recharge at warp, so many hit points of stronger shield, supply speed, FTL. I actually, those numbers don't say me much. But I know that I need to pay attention to these numbers. Do I need to rotate some stuff? No, only the front can be rotated. Alright, platform. Alright. And now I think we are going to... No, I think we don't. I was going to say we're going to upgrade our Corvette, but I want to know... Wait till we have our energy weapons. Let's unpause the game. Are those belonging to a fleet? Oh, they keep trying to steal stuff. How is this planet doing? I want him to focus on... No, he has enough food. I was going to say I want him to focus on food, but he's importing enough, so he doesn't need to produce that much himself. What is this? Oh, we have thrusters. Energy weapons are unlocked. So let's improve a Corvette. Energy beam. And the laser beam. Oh. We can place this, apparently. No. What's the difference between those three? Defense laser cannon, the swivel mount, making it ideal for fighting class vessels or for capital ship defense. Point defense weapons, yes, we know all that. Fire slower and in small bursts. Variance fires very fast. Now I think this one will do great. We do this way. Oh, I don't want that. And it says that I can rotate it again. But, oh, we can't rotate this. I want those forward. And I want those sideways. So, and this ship should be relatively fast, so I don't think we need to protect from behind. Yeah, I think this will work. Now I'm thinking to add some missiles, but then we need ammo storage. I'm curious if one of those will suffice. Or maybe we can place 2 small ones. Over here. This is the best place. Fighter shield, well, it's very small. One over there. Fuel cells. It's a lot of fuel for such a small ship, but that's alright. Armored ordnance locker. We don't need that. Cockpits. We don't need all that. No, I don't think that's necessary. Since we are not protected from behind, let's do this one instead. And don't forget the engine. Now we can't warp. Thruster. What are thrusters? Thrust 2000. Oh, we can place those here. Well, that's great. Since we have so much power left. Combat thrusters. Let's place one warp engine. And like this. 3 normal engines. And what can we place here? Oh no, those were 4. Let's place what? No, it's not, but only the ones with I can be placed here. Internal. We need to fill it. Let's do one of those. Then a small shield. A good power recharge, positive recharge at warp, amazing power capacity for such a small ship. Plenty fuel, thrust. 1 big gun and enough defenses. Save as, let's call it Corvette Laser Mark 1. Save. Alright. I don't think we need to retrofit those Corvettes for now. If they're destroyed, they're destroyed, and then we replace them with the other ones. Why are you not in a fleet? Like this. Now we have one big fleet, and I think we need to build some bigger ones in the, or some small ones in the future to protect those other little solar systems. How are we doing over here? Let's colonize this streamy planet 2, since we already colonized one of those in the same system. And I'm still not feeling much to colonize any alpha system, since it's so close to are they called again? Vulfan 5.8 Eroska. Here there are. We can. There is an anomaly over here. Wrong button. What's this? The Underhive is the most rundown city on the planet, where most of the rules are created by Corsair gangs. It is a difficult place to live, where the power has long been turned off. People ruled through fear and gen rich that live in the capital. And what am I supposed to do with this? I think I'm going to send our fleet to here. How is our research doing? We're researching shipyards, missile defense. Let's work on that for a while. Then we can test our frigates we built in the last episodes. Our friendship has been blooming life so good that take to the left and have open borders. Then we have the chance that they are going to colonize planets in our systems. Well, we have picked the best ones anyway, so I want to keep them our friends. We still need to find 4 races. We're back to 4 again. Let's remedy that. Designs frigate, flag frigates. Where's the one we just designed? I haven't designed all those. Those were in the game. Not that you think that I am that creative that I can come up with so much different designs. That's not the case. Combo 2, where is it? Ballistic, we designed this one, but I don't want. Oh, we didn't design a laser corvette. we designed, or a frigate, we designed a corvette. Hunter warp, corvette interceptor, fighter longbow, corvette laser. Let's place a couple over here, and a couple over here. Sometimes I drive myself crazy. At least he saved it. Build now. And let's design a laser frigate. One here, one here, one here. Blonk, blonk, blonk. If you don't like me designing those ships, please let me know. Then I will design them in my off record in the future. Let's place a internal bulkhead over here. Let's do it this way. And let's use those. Ah, crap. And our shield, ancient shield, like so. And some cannons. Annoying, stupid. What if we place a small one? Let's do it like this. I think it's a bit too much. This is better. Fuel cell. First things first. We need a bridge. A big plus, we don't need any ordnance. Let's do it this way. This. And let's place some armor over here. So we can avoid a direct hit. What's the difference? Health 850. Health 400, so let's replace those. Of course we can turn those around. but we can turn those. No. Oh, this one we can. Let's place those sideways. So our ships are not defenseless. Does it mean those forward, those sideways? No, let's send this so like this, those sideways, this one sideways, and let's protect him from the back. Something like this. I think we do well like this. Let's place some engines. One medium warp engine. And let's place 3. Like this. I like to place some of those thrusters, but I don't like to sacrifice any other things I place. So obviously I started by priority. Well, this ship should give up a big fight before it goes down, and that's the point of this whole ship. I wanted to design it as the backbone of our current fleet. Of course, we get more powerful ships in the future, but for now, this one should be the backbone. And power is not the issue for the ship, so recharge at warp. It should be able to put up its shields all the time. It's able to defend itself, and it's able to attack from every side except from the back, but it's not defenseless in the back. So you can press tab, and as you can see, it should work fine. What? Control Z. Oh, what did I do? Well, I'm going to redo this off camera, since it's time anyway, and I see you in the next episode where I've completed our ship. Have fun gaming.